Subscribe to the channel and comment down below saying I subscribe to enter this month's shoutout giveaway. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Film Title. Mark Cuban is one of the wealthiest people in America, with an estimated net worth of $4.1 billion according to Forbes. But getting there wasn't easy. Cuban's journey to becoming a billionaire included living in a dumpy apartment where he stayed up late eating chicken wings and teaching himself to code. Here are 10 of Mark Cuban's biggest investments. Number 1. The Dallas Mavericks. For an astonishing $280 million, Mark became the majority owner of the Dallas Mavericks. The team was considered the worst in the league, but by 2011, Mark's management had turned the team into NBA champions. Forbes reported that as of February 2019, the Mavericks are valued at $2.25 billion. Number 2. 2929 Entertainment. He's the co-founder of 2929 Entertainment, which owns the production companies behind the films like Aquila and the Bee and Good Night and Good Luck. Number 3. Luminade. Luminade was founded through an online crowdfunding campaign. The business raised over $50,000 in funding, enabling Luminade to distribute about 1,000 solar lanterns in Haiti in 2012. Building on its roots in disaster relief, the company has since distributed its lights in more than 70 countries. Its products have helped in the aftermath of Hurricane Harvey in Texas, after an earthquake that devastated Nepal, and Syria's war-torn regions, and among rural villages in Tanzania. Though disaster relief spurred its founding, Luminade products are also utilized by consumers and companies. Number 4. Mommy. Mark invests $3 million in Mommy. For those who have never given birth or who count your blessings never had any mishaps in the hospital or afterwards, the weeks and months following childbirth can be extremely hard on the new mom, with estimates as high as 1 in 5 women suffering from postpartum depression or anxiety, and about 9% of women experiencing post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, following childbirth. And those are just the mood and mental health disorders. Number 5. Micro Solutions. During his undergraduate studies in business administration at Indiana University in Bloomington, Indiana, Mark Cuban scrounged together $15,000 to buy a bar. Mark's first business after university was Micro Solutions, a computer company which he sold after 7 years to CompuServe in 1990 for a tidy sum of $6 million.
And so I started a company called Micro Solutions, but before I could even get it off the ground,
Number 6. Gulfstream V-Jet. In 1999, billionaire Mark Cuban bought a Gulfstream V business jet over the internet for $40 million. The purchase put him in the Guinness Book of World Records, where he still holds the title for the largest single e-commerce transaction. Buying a private jet was my all-time goal, the Shark Tank star and Dallas Mavericks owner told Money in 2017, because the asset I value the most is time, and that bought me time. Cuban added that he's always been careful with his money and had lived in the same house for 18 years and still has the same cars, but he stands with a $40 million splurge. Number 7. Shark Tank. Mark Cuban's Shark Tank investments that turned into huge successes. He paid $100,000 for 30% of a company that made $12 million in sales last year, Tower Paddle Boards. In 2012, Cuban invested $150,000 for a 30% stake in this stand-up paddleboard startup. He also invested $1.75 million in obstacle course company Rugged Maniac during their Shark Tank appearance. An investment group purchased an 80% stake in the company in 2018. According to the Boston Globe, Cuban sold a stake for double the original amount of his investment in the company. Number 8. French Chateau-style mansion. At the end of 1999, Cuban spent $13 million on a 24,000 square foot French Chateau-style mansion in the affluent Preston Hollow neighborhood of Dallas, Texas. The house, where he and his family still live, has 10 bedrooms, a spa, pool, wet bars, and tennis courts on a 7-acre estate. You open your door and your house says a lot about you, Cuban told the Times in 2000, admitting that he enjoyed showing off the mansion to guests. Number 9. Yahoo. In 1999, when he and his co-founders sold Broadcast.com to Yahoo for $5.7 billion in stock, the first thing he did after that was a naked little billionaire dance, he said. Then in early 2000, Cuban cashed in his Yahoo shares for a reported 10-figure payday. It was good timing for Cuban, who sold his shares when the stock price was on its way to an all-time high that valued the company at $125 billion. Less than a year later, the dot-com bubble burst and sank Yahoo's stock price to all-time lows. Number 10. Amazon. Billionaire entrepreneur Mark Cuban has made it known he's a big investor in Amazon, but he offered how sizable his position is. I have close to $1 billion in Amazon stock, Cuban said in a Fox Business Network interview. It's my biggest holding. Cuban told CNBC in May that Netflix and Amazon were his 2 biggest holdings, but he didn't at the time disclose the amount he held. It's been that way for years, he said at the time. Last year, Cuban said he had maybe 4 dividend stocks, 2 short positions in Netflix and Amazon. I've got a whole lot of cash on the sidelines, Cuban said in August 2018, citing uncertainty in the broader market and U.S. debt levels.
Not only are they the smartest company in the universe, but they're also the ultimate startup.
This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch our 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.